So hey there, redneck nation feller watchers out there, and across the land, I guess, man. It's Earl Ray, second cousin Donnie, coming at you, and well, I'm figuring there's a little confusion on some of y'all watching this, that there's a strong similarity between myself and, well, that's just called him an alter ego. Actually, I guess what she'd say. Or maybe I'm his alter ego. Anyway, this is Earl Ray's second cousin, Donnie. I got some stuff on my mind that I just need to get off, you know. I'm out here in Big D, and I do mean Dallas. But I got a brother that been in the United States Marine. Hoorah! Served 10 years, served this country proud, and I don't ever get to see the boy. He's based out there in California and been out there too many goddamn years, as far as I'm concerned. But so it's good, and I get to see him with all and everything, and well, it's been heavy on me. It's been heavy on my heart. You know, the premise of all this was supposed to be a goofy ass redneck that just doing goofy shit about some RV trailers and whatnot. The more I brainstorm about everything, I can do so many things, so many avenues you can take, you know, playing around with material I got, and how'd I come up with everything. Well, the heavy on my heart is the fact that in a couple of them I implied that I was married. And just like I believe two little shows ago or something, that's why I brought in just that off the hip mention of my wife. I could say her name, and you know. But there's a little subtle, subliminal. Well, hello there. You just slid right on down on me. How about this? How about I just go ahead and hold her in my hand here and get on up out of that bathroom, because that some bitchin' fan in there is just too damn loud. But it's pretty nice out here. I gotta say that I get a little nervous when I'm out there around these big towns, and we're right out here by that airport, man, and them some bitchin' planes, when they coming down at that low altitude and whatnot, there's something they right of your damn ball sack. I mean, like your teeth. Your teeth. Your teeth. I'm clenching right now, and there ain't even no goddamn plane around. Like I say, you know, there's a little subliminal, little tongue-in-cheek, and I guess tongue-in-cheek could imply snuff now, couldn't it? Of course, why me and old lady used to wrangle around in that haystack. It could imply something else that's oral. Anyhow, bottom line is Crystal Beth left, hell, almost a year to the day ago. And I know I was sitting there teasing, even faking it she's in the trailer with me, making it so y'all know she's got just 2 teeth. Now, she's heavy. She's overweight. I mean, she's a big woman. She got bigger after I said I do, and it's like a bad dream, man. It just kept going, and then before you know it, you're used to it, and you sleep just fine at night. We're used to, I don't know who I am no more. And she called me and said she done filed. I thought she meant her nails off, because she's always getting them goddamn extensions. Fat women and extensions, I don't understand it. No, it's not what she meant by file. She done filed in the court. And I said, racquetball or tennis? And I was wrong again. She said, no, you goddamn fool. In the court of law. Well, the only dealings I ever had in no court of law was always I ended up in the damn clink. What I'm doing in the jailhouse because I jaywalked. Yeah, I might have been 1.8 when you breathalyzed me, but all I done was jaywalked. I walked, didn't I? I remember telling that son bitch that. Sir, listen, sir. No, sir, I can't say my alphabet backwards. I can't say my alphabet forwards when I'm sober. Touch my nose? Let's not waste one another's time. Yeah, and I go to jail for that. So, I got a dozen other stories I could tell you. But I got to go to court now because there's going to be witnesses, and there's going to be a lady in there that her job title is a word that I can't pronounce without help. It's something like a like a stenographer. I had a teacher once that used that bubonic stuff, you know. Sound it out, Donnie. Okay. Anyway, that lady's going to be making public record of the fact that I, Earl Ray's second cousin, Donnie Rasco, married that fat ass, toothless wonder, who had more teeth and less girth when I married her, Your Honor. But something along the lines, along the way there, just delved off, and I got hold of something that got hold of me that had hold of her, and she done passed it on. So in a roundabout vague sense, that's kind of what I'm going to touch on for a minute. I'm going to try to bring some humor into it and whatnot, but and if y'all been wondering the last few minutes what in the world I'm looking at and not really making eye contact with you, it's that. Look at all them buildings way off in the distance. Yep. Huh. We ain't in Kansas no more, Toto. She let me know that I might ought to go to the doctor. Alright then. What you figure I need to go to the doctor for? I had group sex. Unprotected. For that last time I was with you. What the hell you mean by unprotected? She said. No rubber, you idiot. How many? 5, she said. Counting you? Because you count for 2. She says, no, asshole, 5. So I guess that'd be 7 totaling me. Alright then. Yeah, I got no qualms with that. I figured it took 2 of them to hold you. One to stabilize you. The other one could have been penetrating the hole, and I reckon the other one had you shut up. That's what I'm seeing right out the bat. Why the hell you telling me this, woman? Why you gonna go rub that salt all up in that wound like that? I just thought you should know. Like Eddie Murphy said, in one of your favorite damn movies, Beverly Hills Cop. Maybe you ought to go get things checked before they start falling off the man. So I do. And you try to be honest with the doctor. You know, you go to the medical doctor, you get help for stuff. You can't be lying to him and whatnot. I mean, that's like going to confessional. Or I assume that anyway. What the hell I know about being Catholic? Hell, I'm Southern Baptist brought up, folks. Southern Baptist. I had a thought just the other day watching that. Something in the news. This old boy, televangelist of some kind, whatnot. And he said something about that Southern Baptist convention they have up here. I guess I'm reminded of also because I'm right here in the Dallas area, you know. I mean, they're right here near the airport. One of the big ministries has got a big setup out this direction. That old Benny Hill, goofy fucker, I think. But my point is that there's so much hypocrisy in religion. And the thought I had the other day is, hell, why won't they start just calling the Southern Baptist Convention what it is? And to me, it's a representation of a present-day Klan rally. That is to say, white supremacists, which would be the more politically correct terminology we use now in 2013, referring to racist entities of the white folk. People I'm pigeonholed with because I fly to stars and bars, like I said before. I'm stereotyped racist because I believe in heritage and I believe in the South. And I believe in preserving the history of it and talking about the true history of it, not just one notion of it, and that had to do with slavery, which is a bunch of horse shit, as far as just one part of why the Civil War was ever fought. But let's leave that alone, okay? I get how I get on that, and I'm trying my best to stay on point here. And the fact is, I'm trying to talk about my old lady who left me a year ago and now done filed for the Big D while I'm in Dallas. So, who was that? Mark Chestnut that sang that? I believe. Well, I'm in the Big D in Dome in Dallas. Yeah. I believe that was Mark. Another one of his songs is one of my favorites. Is well, it sure feels good to come in here and just pull up a seat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Frosty mug of a cool one. Well, it helps to beat the heat. Yeah, these old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Bitch. Oh, there's several songs that done gone through my head and my repertoire and whatnot, and and yeah, I keep looking at it. I'm watching all this traffic. It's like Patrick Swayze said, No Point Break. That's a badass movie. I like that movie, boy. I was about 19 when I saw it, so I met you at the movie theater. I've seen it 500 times since, but saw it the first time when it come out. I was out in West Texas going to school. 19 years young, and yeah, I went to sit in a theater and watched Point Break. Skipped class one afternoon, went by myself. That's how fucking pathetic I was. Oh, I got pussy. I did alright with the sex. I didn't ever do no good with the relationship. Them girl would get hold to me and scratch that surface and get to that Donny dumbass down in there, and it's like I said on the one where I'm rolling in my truck, talking about bitch come up looking all, checking me out, boy, and then I go, hey, what's up, girl? Whatever the hell I say, and it's like if you've seen them National Geographic shows or whatnot, and you got the herd of real cute little antelope or whatnot. Them little bouncing motherfuckers look like they're, but they's just cuter and faster. And them little fuckers are all calmly sipping from that low pool of water that's so fucking muddy you think how the hell they getting any quenched thirst out of that shit, because it must have about 5 parts dirt and half a part water. But here come that line, and them some bitches are, I mean, they gonna get up out of there, and that one little fucker in the back, he done been taken down, man. That's what you call calling the herd, man. I mean, it's nature, it's nature. Strong survive and the weak perish. Right, sometimes in the humanity of things, or however you fucking refer to it as being human, there are those of us that, well, we eat our own. It don't take that lion as a predator to come and eat my ass up. Y'all done it up in the herd, up in my clique, up in my entourage, up in my family, my own wife, who I said vows before God. The fat ass that she is. You don't have to walk out on me. You don't throw divorce up on me. What you want? What you want? You want the trailer? You ain't gonna get it. You want the truck? When your fat ass flies. You want your damn clothes? You take them. I'm gonna keep 2 of them. That's it. I'm gonna keep 2 items of your clothes. 2 of your nightshirts. Because I need a good tarp for the truck. I figure I sew them together. That ought to cover it from hood to tailgate. So you come get your shit. What little's left. I know you done been gone staying over there at your cousin. I'm going to leave it alone. Man, I'll sign your paperwork. You going to pay for it. I ain't getting enough hours over here at the park to be splurging no extra money on some foolish notion. So I go to the doctor like she suggested. And he asked me now, you sexually active? Now how do you mean sexually active, Doc? He says, partners. Partners plural? Well, yes, sir. I reckon I've been sexually active with multiple partners. He says, well, he's got his clipboard and kind of licks the lead. Why do people lick a lead pencil? What does that do? And second, who the hell still uses number 2 yellow pencils? This bastard's old school, man. He's old school. I'm like, are you rock and roll there, Doc? How many sexual partners have I had since my wife had left? Well, let's see here. 5 and 10. Oh, Doc flushed a little bit. He said, are you implying what I'm thinking you're implying? I said, well, sir, I reckon we both grown men. So, yes, sir. That's from tugging on Bessie's tail. You got to hold them cows, them big ones too. They get to rocking around in the pen. What you want to do first is get them up in the squeeze chute. Now by this time, he's done dropped that clipboard, and that number 2 pencil is across like that. Well, come on, Doc. I thought y'all could handle just about anything, and it's all consensual, right? Or it's confidential. Confidential? Okay. What did I say? I say consensual. Well, I guess I was thinking consensual because I was going to tell you in my defense that my sex with a cow is consensual. She could run. She could buck. She could fight me. She's pretty mild about going in that squeeze chute. But yeah, it just wires your hands, man, when you pulling on that, like a tug rope. So, what we gonna do about that? That's what he asked me. What we gonna do about that? I don't know what we gonna do about anything. But what is that? Are you talking about my sexual liaison? He said, no, I'm talking about whatever that is right there on your face. What is that over here on your ear? What about back here on your neck? What do we got down here on your thigh? Now hold on now. Raise your shirt for me. What do we got there on your stomach? I don't know, Doc. What do we got? Subliminal. My old lady's name's Crystal Beth. The other day, I did one where at the end of it, I sit on the toilet. To let y'all know how full of shit I am. I mentioned a Mexican who's up here working, but goes back home every week. Pretty much takes his money he's making up here and takes it south of the border. But he's okay, fella. He gave me some tips on how to use a weed eater. Well, that implication on a weed eater. Take the root word. The rant that was part me, part my alter ego. Look at the telltale. You think you got telltales right now. There's little indicators. There's little signs. Those who don't know, don't know. Those who do never forget. Whether it's a short stint with it in sobriety to follow, or it takes you to the grave. Same demon. People just handle it different. Oh, you bet there's shame in it. Judgment and guilt. Devastation and loss. But why the fuck would anybody want to do anything like that? Because the upswing is, let's put it this way, the upswing is so good, fuckers are willing to throw away everything that mattered and find themselves destitute, homeless, and stealing shit. Stealing from people they know, friends, loved ones, to get it. Don't take a rock scientist to realize it's taking them somewhere they like to be. Shit, I done been walked in on. See ya.